Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Richie Marker again with what I'm going to do now is my SummerSlam 2012 predictions. These matches are not in order. So, yeah. So, first match I can remember is obviously the pre-show, which I really don't give a shit about. Um, If I had to pick a winner, I'd say Antonio Cesaro, because Antonio Cesaro has been on a roll. Santino Marella hasn't done anything for like the past 3 months. He hasn't even defended his title till now. Well, that's not true. Um, Antonio Cesaro beat him a couple of times. So that's just setting up that Antonio Cesaro is going to win. I think the United States title is a joke because it's lost its prestige because it hasn't been defended. It's been held by this guy who doesn't really deserve it, in my opinion. Um, so yeah, all I gotta say about that is Antonio Cesaro's gonna win, I think, and if he wins, then maybe then the United States Championship will be returned, gain will gain some prestige is what I'm trying to say. Maybe then, because maybe Antonio Cesaro will get more challengers and face more people. I'm just guessing because I really don't care about the pre-show. Alright, next match is The Miz versus Rey Mysterio. I think, personally, Rey Mysterio is going to win, I think, in this match, because I think WWE wants to give him one last run. Let's face it, ladies and gentlemen, he is 37 years old. He's been through a lot in his career, and having a title on his last run could be the way he goes out. Um, so yeah, I think also if Rey Mysterio beats The Miz and wins the Intercontinental title, then maybe some prestige will be brought back to the Intercontinental title. Okay, because that hasn't been had prestige in quite a long time. Um, excuse me. So maybe if Rey Mysterio wins, then just maybe the Intercontinental Championship will gain some prestige, and Rey Mysterio could quite possibly have a good last run. Now, I'm not saying this is going to be his last run. I just think it is because he's old. He's getting up there. And when he leaves, that'll be a huge loss in WWE. Next match, Daniel Bryan versus Kane. I don't know a lot about this match. I think the story was AJ just threw Daniel Bryan against Kane. I think Daniel Bryan and Kane can put up a good match. If I had to pick a winner, I'd say Kane, more or less. That he is getting up there as well, ladies and gentlemen. This man is 45. I don't know if a lot of people know that. I know, I know he might not have a last run with a title, but he could have a winning streak as a run. I do not think Daniel Bryan will win. I think he's going to continue his losing streak past SummerSlam, maybe to Survivor Series, maybe. I don't know. I just feel that Daniel Bryan doesn't have a lot of wins in his future. But yeah, that's just what I think. Next match: Ziggler versus Chris Jericho. And this, ladies and gentlemen, this match might steal the whole entire show. I think Ziggler will win, personally. Um, I think WWE is trying to write Chris Jericho off. So I think if Chris Jericho continues to lose, he's gonna quit WWE, or maybe not even quit for real, because he wants to focus on his rock band group, Fozzy, and his writing. But I could be entirely wrong, ladies and gentlemen. I do look at Bleacher Report, okay, I do that, but I don't look at the spoilers, the who's gonna win. I don't look at all that. These are real predictions. Um, anyway, I think Jericho's gonna get written off with another loss. Personally, I'd like to see the Money in the Bank briefcase up for grabs. Like, let's say Money in the Bank briefcase, and then Money in the Bank briefcase versus his career, and then ultimately Y2J would lose, having him retire, therefore being written off. I think it didn't turn out that way, but I believe Chris Jericho is still being written off, so he will lose, unfortunately. Next matchup on the card, I think, is the main event. No, missing one, missing a couple. Triple threat match for the WWE title. John Cena will win. Superman Cena will prevail, I believe. I actually have two theories on the whole where Cena's going with this thing, with his losing streak. I believe they're setting him up to lose so much, lose at pretty much every major event, starting from WrestleMania till now. And now is when he's going to get back on top at the triple threat match at SummerSlam. He's going to win. He's going to be Superman Cena. Or they could have it go this way. They could have him continue to lose the title at major pay-per-views, and then eventually, finally, maybe he'll turn heel. But I see Cena winning ultimately. CM Punk might win. I kind of doubt it. I I doubt a lot that Big Show will win. But you never know. WWE has been known to throw in curveballs, as we've seen in the past. Okay. Da 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 da. The main event of the evening: Brock Lesnar versus Triple H. A lot of things have happened. A lot of personal animosity, I guess to say. A lot of build up. The perfect storm. I believe Brock Lesnar will